Okay, so here we are. Our bridge now has the two sides. It has the bottom, or the roadbed support, and it has the roadbed itself. So now I'm going to kind of repeat the exact same thing I just did. I'm going to pull it around, so I'm looking at the top view, and I'm going to select up here on top, so I'm looking top down again. And I'm going to go up to one of the edges, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to click Sketch. Again, I'm looking from the top down. I'm going to click the top edge that we were just working on. Okay. Actually, that is not where I want to click, is it? Let's pull it around and see. Nope, I have clicked on a plane, so I want to Control Z is my undo. So I can hit Escape and then Control Z. Now that sketch has gone away. Where I really want to work on, I want to work right here. I don't want to work down on this angle part. I don't need supports here. It would block what I need the bridge to do in the end, which is allow that cube to pass through it. So the way I can tell is looking top down, I'll see where that angle changes, and that's where I want to start. I'm going to recenter on that. I'm going to click my sketch tool again. Now I'm going to select this top plate here, which is what I want. Now that that's done, I can go in with my rectangle tool and I can hover over the vertex of this corner. Again, that's just the angle where the two lines meet, make that corner, and click. And again, I'm not being super precious. That's what the dimensioning tool is for. I don't have to pick it by hand. I can tell it what I want it to be. So I'm going to click this, hold Shift, click the other side, and now I can tell it that it's supposed to be 1/8 of an inch. So there we go. Now it's 1/8 of an inch. You'll notice that there's still, let's see, if I hit Escape here, you'll notice that it's actually completely defined. So, oh, no, it is not. I have an edge here that is not defined. So what's it missing? Well, it's probably missing either this. This should yell at me and tell me it's overdefined. Nope. So that was it. That's what it needed. I needed to tell it how long that long edge was. So that's good. Okay. So I'm going to repeat the same trick I did on the bottom. I'm just going to use the top now. So I'm going to finish this sketch. I'm going to extrude it up 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to select what I need. Make sure it gets that little bit of rectangle. It really likes to cut that thing off. So now I can tell it to extrude up 1/8 of an inch. I can make sure that it extruded up and not down. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good. And now I'm going to use my rectangular pattern tool, and I'm going to replicate this all the way down to this edge down here. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, I'm going to select what I want. No, that's the whole thing. So that tells me I made an error. So to fix an error, I can click Cancel, hit Escape, and I can come back here into the extrude where I was just at. Let's see, and I can try it again. So I just Control Z to undo. You can also use the arrows up here, but it's much easier to use the keyboard. Go back into extrude. I want a new body. Okay. So click those. See, I told it new body at the beginning, but it wants to make it a join. I really want it to be a new body. Okay. And that was the error that happened. The way I was able to tell that is when I clicked my pattern tool, it didn't want to actually select that as a body. It wanted to do something else. So that was what clued me in. All right, we're going to click this guy. I probably want, let's say I want 5 of these guys. And now I'm just going to pull them down by hand to the other side, get it close, see if that ends up where I want it. It actually did. So now I have 5 of those across. And we should be good to go there. So that's it. My bridge is pretty much done. But There's some other stuff I can use the CAD tools for to help me out. One of them is to check and make sure that my bridge meets spec, right? That it's under the weight limit that we have. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom material to match the balsa wood. I'm going to show you how to apply it to your bridge, and then I'm going to show you how to measure your bridge and make sure that you're underweight. So see you in that one.